In 1897, a young Carmelite nun died quietly in a small convent room in Lisieux, France. She was only 24 years old. No crowds, no headlines, no fanfare. Yet today, Saint Thérèse of the Child Jesus is one of the most beloved saints of all time, known not just for her little way, but for miracles so extraordinary that even scientists can't explain them. And tonight, we're exploring 5 of the most astonishing miracles ever attributed to the little flower. Let's begin with a miracle that stunned an entire hospital ward. Miracle number 1, the impossible recovery. It was 1910 in New Orleans. A young woman named Edith lost nearly all hope of surviving a violent stomach infection. Doctors predicted she wouldn't make it through the night. Her family placed a tiny relic of Thérèse on her body and prayed the little flower's intercession. Moments later, Edith suddenly sat up in bed and whispered, "I'm cured." Her fever vanished, her pulse normalized, the infection disappeared overnight. Doctors searched for an explanation, but none came. This miracle became one of the first signs the world could not ignore. The little flower had begun her heavenly mission. Miracle number 2, the shower of roses. Thérèse promised before her death, "After my death, I will let fall a shower of roses." For decades, people reported unexplained roses appearing at the exact moment they prayed for her help. A missionary priest once prayed for a sign of Thérèse's guidance, and 5 rose petals floated down onto his prayer book in a closed chapel with no roses anywhere inside. Was it coincidence or Thérèse keeping her promise? Miracle number 3, the World War I visitation. During World War I, countless soldiers reported seeing a young Carmelite nun walking among the trenches, comforting the dying, guiding the lost, bringing peace where no peace could be found. Many had never even heard of Thérèse. One soldier later testified, "She stood beside me, smiling. I didn't know her name, but after the war, I saw her picture, and I realized it was her." These testimonies poured in from France, Germany, England, and beyond. No one could explain them. Miracle number 4, the healing of Gabrielle. In 1923, a woman named Gabrielle was dying of tuberculosis, the same disease that killed Thérèse. Doctors said there was nothing more they could do. But she prayed to the little flower, "Little Thérèse, you know this suffering. Please help me." That night, Gabrielle felt a warm presence beside her. By morning, her symptoms vanished. The medical board declared her recovery instantaneous and medically inexplicable. This miracle became one of 2 used for Thérèse's canonization. Miracle number 5, the rose petal revival. In the late 19th century, a man grieving his wife's death found himself unable to pray, eat, or sleep. One night, he begged God for a sign that his wife was safely in his hands. Suddenly, a single rose petal drifted across his living room, even though no windows were open and no roses existed in the house. On the petal was a faint imprint, a tiny Carmelite cross. This moment brought him back to faith and back to life. Thérèse once said, "I want to spend my heaven doing good on earth." And through these miracles, healings, roses, apparitions, impossible gifts of peace, the little flower continues to keep that promise. If you need a miracle today, whisper this simple prayer: "Saint Thérèse, little flower, let fall upon me a rose from the heavenly garden." You never know how or when she might answer. If this touched you, please like the video, subscribe, and share your own Saint Thérèse stories in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else's miracle.